What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. Before I jump into it, not that much time left, so enter my giveaway if you want to win a pair of shoes. Links in the description. You just got to be subscribed and live in the United States. That's it. It ends Christmas Eve, I believe, so not that much time left. I extended it because I had things going on. It would have ended in November, I believe, sometime in November. So make sure you enter it right now, right there. Just click down there. So, all right, let's jump into this real quick. Now, yeah, I've wanted these for a while since the last ones dropped. I always miss them every time I drop it. I'm not paying that crazy resale for them. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and open them. I'm using this earpiece. I was gonna I was trying to find something that had to do with PlayStation, but nothing sharp enough. So this earpiece I used to use on my PlayStation, my PS3, I think, and that's got like a little sharp edge to it. So, and it seems to work perfect. So, these are absolutely crazy. I've had the toughest time getting these. It's almost like something was saying, I don't want you to have them. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, it was just like, take all of them. So, pretty crazy. Even after I order them. Wow. That one caused a car accident. Even after I ordered them, I still had problems. It was crazy. This box is absolutely insane looking. Paul George. It says Paul George 2, but these are the 2.5s. It's got his little symbol there. The Nike symbol. Size 12. These are the Nike PlayStation PG 2.5 Wolf Grays. Now, real quick, absolutely insane. Everybody knows they dropped early on Foot Locker's website. I was able to cop, but they immediately canceled it. But I saw people on Instagram the next day that were showing that they were shipped, and people were like, "Oh, after 2 hours of being on your site, I was finally able to cop. Thanks for shipping." Blah blah blah. I caught mine after 30 minutes after they dropped, and they canceled them. And this dude had the same size as me. And he caught 2 hours after the fact on Foot Locker. How does that work out? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. But yeah, they dropped via the draw on the sneakers app. I even tried while I was, because it was a 30-minute draw. So I entered and I went to Foot Locker and tried again on Foot Locker, and they sold out. I couldn't even cop. But I ended up hitting 3 pair out of 5. 5 separate phones, 5 different accounts. I entered on the draw, and I hit 3 out of 5. That's crazy. They had so many pairs. And that's how I've come to realize if it's a 30-minute draw, they have a ton of pairs, and your likelihood of hitting are pretty high. Because my friend put in 2 accounts and hit 2 pair. So if it's a 10-minute draw, you're probably not going to hit anything. Now, let's do a little bit of magic real quick. Double up. Now, the triple up can't really do, even though they shipped, because UPS did a little doo-doo with me. They dropped these 2 off, and I was like, yo, there's another one. And they were like, no, we don't have another one. The lady got an attitude with me. So I looked it up, and it said exception. Apparently, they messed up the address on it, like UPS did. They always have the primary sticker with your address on it, and then they slap a little sticker on it to verify your address. Well, they slapped a different sticker on it with a different address. So I'm gonna get that in a day or two. So yeah, let me get this put away. All right, let's take a look at these real quick. All right, now the colorway, not really my style. But because of the fact that these, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the color, but they're literally, the inspiration for these was the PlayStation 1, and everybody knows that one was gray. So I kind of gave it a pass because of that. There's another pair apparently coming out that's white that looks just like this, but it's white and multicolor. I'm definitely gonna have to cop those because my PS4 is white. So you know how it goes. Now this sneaker features a wolf gray mesh and patent leather upper with like a little, I don't know, fleecing heel cup or something like that, heel support. It even has, like a little patent leather strap on it right there too. It also has varying colors of the swoosh. You've got yellow right there, kind of a teal green color right there, blue, and red. And besides that, the patent leather bit right here and the strap up here have the square, triangle, X and O that are the buttons for the PlayStation. Or like the little code thing that whenever you turn it on, it used to do that. But besides that, it all kind of comes together with a zoom-filled midsole and a translucent, icy blue outsole with Paul George's little symbol right there. Now, the number one thing that these always have are these right here, little light up bits. I'm going to do an overlay real quick so you can show it, so I can show it better. They have a 2-stage light system in it. By what I mean by that is if you click it one time, there's like a little PlayStation power button on the inside right here. You can see that. It replicates the main power button that was on the PlayStation 1. Now, if you look, you click it one time and it just stays lit. You click it a second time and it kind of it stays lit and then it fades away and then it relights and fades away, relights, fades away. And you click it a third time and it shuts off. That's like power off. That's pretty awesome if you ask me. And the insole of these shoes is the exact same layout, color, and everything that was on the PG2s that dropped earlier this year, I believe. The all black ones, those were based on the PlayStation 4 controller, I believe. I really wanted to cop those, but those were extremely limited. And the cool thing about those was random people that ordered them through the sneakers app got a care package that came with like a backpack, a PS4, 2 controllers, the shoes, maybe a t-shirt or something. They got a lot of things, and that was pretty cool. I mean, they didn't even announce that. It was like a friends and family care package, but one out of every like 20 people or 50 people or something crazy that ordered it got those care packages. That's pretty cool. Those care packages, like the whole bundle, is going for like $1,000 or more. It's insane. But the PG2 doesn't actually have the strap. It just has the rest of it. But I like the color because it was black and it had like peach or something on it. It was pretty cool looking. It had like a spacey feel to it. That was the first iteration of Paul George's PlayStation collab with Nike. Then you had this one, and then you got the white one that's coming out. I can't wait to see, everything that drops with this. But this is not the first time that PlayStation and Nike have done anything. They originally, I think it was back in 2009, they dropped a Air Force One that's highly, highly coveted. It was made with patent leather. And if anybody has watched the sneaker collection of Major, him and the Perfect Pair are kind of going head to head with like their sneaker collections. But He has the patent leather. I think he has both patent leather versions of the original PlayStation. But he also has the sample regular leather version, and that one is going for like crazy prices, like 5 to 8 grand right now. But the design of that was actually really cool. It had like the original PlayStation logo and a few things on it, and the colorway, the color combos on it were amazing. It was pretty cool. It was really cool actually. And then for E3, to celebrate E3 this year, they dropped a second version of the Air Force One PlayStation, which was pretty cool. I mean, you can look at it right here. It had, the all black upper, and the swoosh on the side of it kind of was like a crystal, and it had the buttons and everything else in it. It's really cool looking. A lot of people were. It was only available through the sneaker stash in LA. I personally tried to like fake my location to try to pick it up, but you had to use a beacon and everything. It just wasn't. It wasn't good. But they're going for like $600 a pair right now for my size. So I'm probably never gonna get those. They had that clear translucent outsole as well. Really cool. But there was also in 2010, back when Killzone, it was when the PS4 first dropped. They did a Nike Air Hirachi trainer for it was like a PlayStation trainer move thing that was going on. That's what they call it. Was for the move thing. I guess the controller or the camera or something. But the Hirachi was for the PlayStation. It came in like a Friends and Family bundle pack. It had a Killzone Special Forces boot that was also included in the pack. So it was like a 2 shoe pack. That was really rare. Can't really find it anywhere. Like I said, it was Friends and Family only. God only knows how many pairs they made. Probably 50. But you can't really find them anywhere now. Even on StockX, it was like they never sold them. So, but yeah, let's get these on feet real quick. I want to see what they look like. Now, these actually run a little tight. I did a little bit of research before I bought them because I've never tried these on before. And they all said that they ran a little big, so I just bought my normal size. But they are a little snug, so I would recommend probably getting a half size up, maybe even a full size up. I think it mainly has to do with this strap because the strap doesn't like come all the way off. Like you can't just run without the strap unless you cut it off. So it's gonna be a little snug. Now for basketball, I mean, if you think about it, the way that kind of looks right there, with that lip going right there, it kind of resembles the like a mix between a Kobe and the Jordan 31 outsole. And the Jordan 31 is one of the most, I'm not going to say coveted, it's one of the best basketball shoes. for lockdown and everything else. And this one is amazing for lockdown. The only issue is it's a low top, so your ankle may roll a little bit, but it has the same features inside for the gripping around the ankle, to help try to keep your ankle in place. But this shoe's not going to come off. I mean, it is on there tight, and it's not uncomfortable. Like I said, I got a 12. I'm a true 12. If you want 100% comfort, you can go half size, full size up. But if you're going to play basketball, just go ahead and get the same size, because it's wearable. I mean, it's locked on your foot. It's not going anywhere. So if you get half size, full size, it may slip off because it is a low top. But if you get the same size, you don't have to worry about it. It's staying on there. It's nice and tight. Now, Paul George, whose shoe this is, was born in 1990, for those of you who don't know who he is, and he plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder, which is a very recent kind of team for him. I think it was 2017-2018 season, which he's still playing for them, but previously to that, he was playing for the Indiana Pacers. Now, he went to Fresno State College and was drafted to the NBA first round, 10th overall by the Indiana Pacers. And he's had a crazy career. I mean, he's been pretty lucky with it, won a lot of awards. He had an injury one time in an off-season game where he completely destroyed his leg. Like, he came down wrong and the bone broke all the way across. It was crazy. He was out for almost all of a season because of it. Healed pretty quick, miraculously. I highly recommend this sneaker for basketball. If you look at reviews on it, a lot of people say that it's a great basketball shoe, and going by the feel of it, I have to admit it. As far as everyday wear, if you're going to get one to wear it every day, get half size, full size, a little bit bigger. That would be a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Got a lot more on the way. Again, make sure to click the link in the description to enter the giveaway, because I know you guys want a free pair of shoes. But make sure to subscribe too, because if you're not subscribed, you got to go on to the next person. But yeah, I got a lot of things coming this week or this next few weeks before Christmas. There's a lot of crazy things dropping, and I'm going to try to get every single one of them, including them Concords. Everybody's getting those Concords. Everybody needs those Concords in their life. It's a grail for everybody, which is crazy because some people don't even buy Jordans. They only buy the Concords when they drop, and they'll buy like 10, 15 pair of them, and the next time they drop is when they'll come back out to get more. It's nuts. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to follow me on social media. Links are in the description. And stay safe. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.